Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today I've got a product from Oittm. This is the Realsound LED Bluetooth 4.0 speaker. This has an LED bar built into it. You can check this guy out on Amazon. I'll have a link in the description below where you guys can check that out. And we will go over the box because there are some specs on here that I want to go over, and then we'll bust this guy out and show you all the modes that it has available. Now on the top of it, you're going to have touch controls. They're flat flush with the unit. You're going to have your play and pause button, your previous and next track. You're going to have your volume up and volume down, which are dedicated buttons, which I like a lot actually. And then your light mode, and there's 5 different light modes that you can switch on the speaker, so that's very cool. If you look at the back of the box, they've got you know, obviously you can use it with your PC as long as your PC is Bluetooth enabled. You can use it with your mobile, you can use it with MP3 player or another device, because it does have an aux cable input as well. So it does have application core technology, LED lighting technology, plus acoustics and pulsating rhythm method. When music is broadcast, LED lights pulsate. So they've got all that in there. We'll go over the 5 light modes, pulsation, rainbow, firefly, party, stroll, and night light. That's what they call them. It does have a huge battery time on this, an estimated 10 to 15 hours of playback time. I will get you the actual spec on the rechargeable battery and list it below if I can do that for you. It doesn't seem to be on the box. It's got a built-in microphone for taking calls. It does have DSP audio processing chip, and then it is splash proof. It's not waterproof. I wouldn't put this in the shower, but you know, if you get some water splashed on it, it's not going to affect the speaker too much there. And then the touch controls on the top. So let's take a look inside the box real quick, get all of that out of our way. And if I can remember how I opened it, here we go. They do give you a little bit of a manual here. They give you the speaker, and then they give you the cables in a separate box, so we'll go through that real quick. I'll get these ends off. As you can see, they packed up really good with some nice heavy foam, so they did a really great job on that. So we'll get that out of the way. And I really like how this speaker looks. This speaker has a very nice premium look to it. You've got some rubber matte finish on the bottom with your microphone, your aux cable, your charge cable right here with a little LED underneath so that you know that it's all the way charged. And then you have the speaker itself with a 360 design grill, and then one little tiny bar running down the side, and there's a reason for that. I'll go over that. Oittm logo at the top, and then your touch controls on the top here, again with this matte black rubberized finish, which feels real good. You're gonna get that pause, play, your forward and reverse track, your volume up, volume down, and your mode display change. So we'll go over that in just a second, and we'll hook it up and I'll play some music to you for you as well. We've also got our charge cable. It's chargeable via micro USB standard, so that's awesome. I like the fact that it's a standard micro USB charge, so I can use pretty much any cable that I have to charge it. It's great that they put it in there. They do give you a 3.5 millimeter aux cable as well, in case you do want to go in the back here and output from something that doesn't have Bluetooth, so you've got that. So put those to the side. They do give you a user manual on this. The Realsound portable speaker. It's pretty well laid out. It's pretty short. You know, they just show you how to put the charging line in or the aux line in case you need to do it. It's going to take about 5 hours to charge this guy. But then again, you get a rate of 10 to 15 hours of playback time. So that's a pretty good trade-off there. They go over the touch panel functions, which I'll go over as we're doing it. It's not too much, but I will leave that up. If you want to freeze that and check it out, you can. Bluetooth specification, again, here's some specifications to get a little more in depth. Bluetooth 4.0, DP version 1.3, AVRCP version 1.5, HFP version 1.6, and HSP version 1.2. The power is a 5 volt DC, 1 amp input. The output is two 8-watt outputs, so you've got two 8-watt speakers, stuck into this guy, the cylindrical portion of it, and then you've got your SNR, you've got your lithium battery. Now here it is, it's a 7.4 volt, 3600 milliamp lithium ion rechargeable battery. So that's why they're giving you, since it's got such a big battery, giving you that rated 10 hour of playback time. And I played it all day on and off the other day and had no problems. I wasn't even close to running out of battery. I don't think I didn't get any warnings or anything like that. So you've got your, music playback time 10 hours, charge time 5 hours at 5 volts, 1 amp. And then you've got your degree of distortion here, your frequencies. So I'll leave this up here as well. If you want to freeze that, you can freeze that as well. So let's get to the speaker itself. I'm going to raise this up just a little bit so we can see the whole thing. Or at least most of it, and what we will do is we will turn this on, I believe.
Bluetooth music play system has been turned on. Bluetooth music play system has been turned on. Bluetooth mode.
Okay, so we're in Bluetooth mode now. Obviously, I held it too long the first time and it shut down again. You're going to get a blinking light here that is going to denote that you are in pairing mode. So you've got that set up. So what we'll do is we'll pair it real quickly, and I'll play a couple tracks so that you guys can hear the actual sound quality, and then we will go from there. So let's see, I'll go into my Bluetooth here, and I will search, and hopefully it will just pop up at the bottom here. And it does, and it comes up as Realsound, so we're going to click on that. And then it will pop up into my paired devices.
Bluetooth pairing successfully.
And obviously the speaker lets me know that I'm good and connected for call and media audio. So again, we can do calls on this. We can do, music on this as well. So I'm going to do a test call real quick so that you can hear some call quality. I like to call T-Mobile like I usually do in my reviews.
T-Mobile. How can I help you today? You can say anything from representative to how many minutes do I have to make a payment? So briefly, tell me the reason for your call.
How many minutes do I have?
Let me get some details about your usage. The following is your bill cycle ending May 24th, 2016.
So as you can see, no problems, picks up my voice, no problems. The sound is good. I could have turned it up a little bit more to make it a little bit louder. It does go a little bit louder. I'll show you that with the music samples that we're going to do real quick. So if I go into music, let me see here. Oops, get rid of that. Okay. Go into music, and I will get you guys a couple tracks to play here. We will try this track. Okay, so as you can hear, that's a bassy type track. We'll pause and play it real quick. Now what I want to do is I want to play another track, and then I'll cycle through a couple of the modes that you guys can see, and then you guys can check those out as well. So I'm going to turn these lights down a little bit too. There we go. Okay, so let's try this. So as you heard, the music is really good. The quality on the music coming out of the speakers is excellent. I didn't have any problems with that at all. I did want to mention that you can also lay this guy flat. There's a bar on the back here that is flat here, and if you set it down, it will actually lay flat, and you can play it like that as well. It's got a nice rubber grip on the bottom too, obviously, for staying this way, so it's not going to fall over if you're to bump, you know, I mean, obviously if you bumped it too hard on the top, you can knock it over, but it's pretty, you can hear it almost gripping the table there. So they did a great job on this speaker. You get a really good bass out of this. You get great on the mids. The treble is there as well. It's an all-around rich sound to it. Oittm did a great job on this speaker. I'm definitely giving this guy a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments about this guy, please leave them in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Remember to like and subscribe. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review, and I'll check you guys out on the next video.